Good morning, Sydney Water. My name is Georgina Grubisic and I'm here today to pitch our application Every Millimetre Counts. So let me introduce you to our team. Our goal was to respond to the brief of Sydney's bad water habits. Not only do we want to solve the problem, but we also want to put in place preventable measures from the lack of information that Sydney residents have about their water usage on a day-to-day basis. As explained in the brief, the lack of information and awareness that residents in the Blue Mountains, Illawarra and Sydney suburbs have leads to a higher water usage and ultimately is one of the causes of drought. Despite environmental factors such as dry and hot periods, lots of water usage does make an impact. Hence our appeal to create something to inform Sydney of their water usage as much as possible, opposed to receiving a water bill quarterly. So let me show you some of the precedents we used for concept development inspiration. First, we have this water tracking app that allows users to record their daily water intake. This application is available in the App Store, inspiring Every Millimetre Counts through their use of visuals like the water bottle and to use comparisons on water intake. We also use this photograph on the left, originally from the book Places We Swim, as our cover photo. From this photo, we drew the colour scheme as shown on the palette in the middle. This helped create our professional and visually appealing theme. On the right, we have an original brainstorm that I created when developing the concept. It outlines the application features and addresses some statistics, such as phone and computer usage in Australia.
As a result, we would love to introduce Every Milliliter Counts. Due to busy lifestyles or modern ways of living, we can't always keep on top of our use of water. We want to ensure that people are understanding how much water they use as well as giving tips to save. By simply tracking your water usage around the house, you can compare it to previous quarters to ensure you're staying on track. By simply adding your water, you can visually see monthly, quarterly, and annually in an easy and understandable way. As said before, this app gives you helpful tips, but it also gives you alerts and notifications for everyone to easily implement in their lives. By downloading Every Milliliter Counts, people can, at their own discretion, check their water usage monthly, quarterly, and annually, with 3 main features, which all visually show in different ways how your water is specifically being used. This quarter I have used shows it in a 3-month increment. Swiping left or right shows the monthly usage, which brings up in a pie graph exploring different uses specifically in a home. Swiping up to the main page, it can bring up a line graph comparing previous quarters and comparing it to your current one. Also, by clicking the button below, you can access your year glance. Designed to recognize the growing use of mobile phones, it's available on all platforms. However, for people who do not have phones or are elderly, they have access via the internet. We just want to thank you for this opportunity to present this idea to Sydney Water, as it has given us a greater experience into our own consumption and how we can make a better change to save Sydney's water.